Shit. Okay, yeah. Okay, we back. We back. We back. We back. We back. How's everybody doing? Everybody tap on in today. Let's have a good conversation today, y'all. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's get it going. Yes, sir, Bob. Before we get started, like say hi to everybody in the room right now. What's up, Floyd Harris? What up, Apple user? What up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook? Because you know when I go live, I can stream on all three live, y'all. And sometimes I share on Twitch sometimes. But majority of the time, I am here enjoying myself, y'all. Enjoying my company with you all. So how's everybody doing today? Well, let's get on to it, y'all. Well, of course, y'all know about what's it called, Alcatraz, alligator Alcatraz, whatever they call it. Well, you know, Donald Trump's all for it, right? So yeah, you know, they put the new little, I'm gonna call it concentration camp, with a camp for the immigrants, and it's in Florida off the Everglades. So Donald Trump was bragging about it, saying, you know, hey, if they want to escape, they got to deal with the pythons and the alligators. So we're gonna let nature take care of that. You know, because they right dead smack in the middle of the Everglades. You know, if y'all been to Florida, and Floridians know what I'm talking about, the Everglades. You know, but anyway, so he's bragging on. He was over the first day it opened up, and they got people inside encampment right now, and he got flooded out. Right, got flooded out day for yesterday. Right, all of a sudden these lawsuits popped up against this place right there. And they named it Donald Trump. And also now Donald Trump said, "Oh, I didn't have nothing to do with that. I don't know what y'all talking about. I just seen the place, but I had nothing to do with that." This man just lies. I mean, he just lies. All of a sudden, he ain't got nothing to do with it, but he want to propose it. Boy, come on now, y'all. Why do some people still support this liar? Why do people still support these liars? That is crazy. That is flat out crazy. That is flat out crazy. This man lied to hear himself talk. He got a disease called diabetes. Diabetes, y'all. That's what I say is diabetes. When people lie too much, I call it diabetes. You know what I'm saying? And it's true because we all know somebody just lie. And then, okay, now, before to go by Texas flooding, it's surprisingly that what maybe he did, maybe he didn't, but I haven't heard a word from Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas, about these hurricanes, about the flood and the people that get the alarm to sound out what was happening and stuff to them. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I ain't heard nothing about that. So I want to know, is Greg Abbott speaking upon this? Because evidently y'all cool with them taking away FEMA and National Weather Organization alarm system and all that. Cut the workers way below half. So they're bringing the skeleton crew. So everybody vote for Donald Trump. Are y'all cool with those 23 little girls being taken away from us, y'all? Are y'all cool with that? Or y'all cool with all this stuff now? Your grandparents and you know your great grandparents, your aunts and uncle, maybe your mother and father. That now that they don't have no Medicaid, no Medicare, nothing like that. That's crazy. So y'all cool with that? And y'all still gonna stand? You can stand in front of your mother face and tell her, "Well, I voted for Trump. I'm sorry you ain't got no more Medicaid, no more Medicare, you know, but hey, we're gonna get through this." So tell me, y'all actually cool with saying that to y'all parents? You actually say it's cool telling your kids, knowing you ain't got enough money anyway, that well, I voted for Trump, so you won't be getting no more school lunches. Y'all cool with telling y'all kids that? Because I want to know. I really do. And it's not a derogatory or disrespectful question. I just want to know, are y'all cool with that? Because evidently the man told you what he's gonna do. Y'all knew what y'all voted for, but y'all thought that it would only affect a certain demographic of people. We're not gonna go on there, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all thought it would affect a certain demographic of people. Now it's affecting y'all too now. Because just like us, y'all not the rich people neither. Everybody on this TikTok, except for a few celebrities, I know got a few money that do TikTok, they do TikTok live and stuff like that. Like Michael Cohen and Kendra G, you know, people like them, they got money. So all I do is build their platform up. But the rest of us don't have money like that. You know what I'm saying? The rest of us don't have money like that. And if you're not rich, you don't mean a damn thing to Trump. Your tax, you got to make over $100,000 a year just to see some good tax returns. Ain't too many people on here doing this stuff. And that's a damn right. That's fact. Ain't none of y'all doing that. Ain't none of us putting 100 grand in a motherfucking year. Nobody on TikTok, especially on my page, coming up on my page. I know. People come here are just like me. Got a little money, got a little property, they was trying to hang on to it. Okay? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I would never want to see nobody, even if I don't like you, I would never see you go bad. I don't like seeing people doing bad. I don't care if you walked up to me one of them 3-letter things and a whole outfit on and told me you was hungry. I'm going to feed you because that's just me. See, I got empathy in my heart. I don't know about you. I got empathy. I can't stand to see people doing bad and hurt and suffering. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about those stuff like that because I believe in humanity. Because what you put into the world is what you're going to get out this world. You know, y'all all on here right now, you know, trying to bring me into conversation. Okay. You know, the dude go, you don't have money because you made the choices you made. Make $170,000 a year. You're right. If you made $170,000 a year, you won't be on this platform. But a person with $170,000 a year, you're trying to figure out how to make $240,000 a year. Ain't got time for being on TikTok. So miss me with that, dude. Miss me with that. You ain't gonna show me your bank statement. So until I see a bank statement with your name on it, I ain't gonna believe you. And let's keep that all the way 100. Let's keep that all the way 100. You ain't gonna say show your bank statement. So all that old shit you talking means is irrelevant to me. I don't believe nothing you say. Because everybody can say what they want to. Hey, what's up, little booty? You know what I'm saying? Everybody can say what they want behind the cameras and, you know, on their phone and the keyboards. But when it comes time to really put up and show up for real, you won't do it. So, because you make $170,000. Let me tell you something. People make $170,000. It's not trying to be on no TikTok right now, especially at 4 o'clock. They're trying to say I can stretch that $170,000 and $240,000 a year. Am I right, little booty?
Why George Floyd?
Huh?
He got repaired Apple trying to come up and
yeah, this one of the hip Trump support. I can tell it already. And picture George Floyd. I don't know if there might be a troller, but I'm bringing one up here. I'm bringing one up and see what they're talking about.
Breathe. It was an overdose. It was an overdose. I can't breathe. Breathe that cop. Breathe that cop.
Yeah, we know.
White power. White power.
We know. We know. So I'm saying I knew it was a troll. But guess what? I got to trick him though. I got to trick him. Watch this. Block. Now report him. Get his page taken because you know TikTok does film everything. They film everything. They film everything. So yeah. He's gonna get reported. So you know what I'm saying? He won't be on here no more. Okay. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, if you don't make over $100,000 a year, I mean, come on, your tax ain't gonna be worth about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So they can miss with all that stuff right there. They always talking about what Trump had did for them.
So what's the use of doing it?
They don't understand. They don't understand the logic of this game. What he's playing. This man says that he ran on this. He told y'all he's gonna do mass deportation. He told y'all this. When he said he's gonna start covering DEI, he told y'all this, but it wasn't meant for people of color. It was meant for women mainly because women are the one who started DEI. And white women were the one who did it. People don't understand that. Y'all thought it was gonna affect us. Not only is he taking everything military out of the military that's black, but everything that has to do with women out the military off their website too. They don't understand that. They don't understand what they're doing. What's up, Repair Apple? What's going on? Repair Apple.
Man,
What's up?
I make 170,000.
Show it to me. So cover your name up. Cover your name up. Cover your address up and everything. Show it. You can show it. You make that much. Because one dude did it one day. He told what he made. He showed it. He showed it. Does I believe him? Because he showed it to me. So if you're going to say you ain't going to show it to me, then don't bring up what you're making because I know you're not. But anyway, let me ask you something. Since I know you're a Trump supporter, you about the only one probably get, if you make $170,000 a year, you're probably the only one going to benefit somebody. But right as of right now, what has Trump did for you or anybody in the United States to make it more beneficial and financially good for us? And don't say the mass deportation. Don't say keeping men out of women's bathroom. Don't say keeping women and men out of women's sports. Now tell me exactly what has he done to benefit anybody in the United States?
He's got a lot of programs that were wasteful.
Okay. So vets. I'm a veteran. Wait a minute. I'm a veteran. So cutting my program is wasteful. Veterans program is wasteful. That what you saying?
If you got
No. Answer the question.
people
I am a veteran.
doing a job that
Wait a minute. I am a veteran. What did I do to deserve to get my wait a minute? What did I do to deserve to get my benefits cut? But fight for this country. Were you a veteran?
How did you get?
Were you a
I
veteran?
did 21 years in submarines. My benefits.
Okay, so you tell him you cool him. So you tell him it's cool for him to snatch our benefits and shit away, right? That's what you're saying.
What? I haven't lost any benefits. I did 21 years.
I'm a veteran too. I haven't lost my benefits.
I'm talking about the programming. You're taking all the money out of our program that we need, but dental, vision. Some people can't even get it. Some people only did like 2 years in military, but they're still veterans and they slashing their things, man. That's what I'm trying to understand. What benefits and what program did he slash that made sense to you? Please tell me a benefit of a program that you say was wasteful and fraud. Because you're going to do that, then you might well say the United States government, the whole government is wasteful and fraud, especially the presidency right now. He spent $45 million on a birthday party. So was that wouldn't waste of money? That wouldn't waste of money? For that birthday party, he had a parade. $45 million could have went somewhere else. That wasn't a waste of money? I'm waiting for an answer. Because you said you want to do it all, cut all the program with fraud and waste in it. Wasn't the program, wasn't it fraud when he had the parade? You should answer my question, yes or no? I guess I got my answer.
There's always parades. There's always going to be money spent.
No. He spent $45 on a parade for him.
They spent $42 million.
We're not talking about that. I'm asking you a simple question. Was it wasting $45 million? Was that a waste of people's money? We paid for that. So was it a waste of $45 million? Was that a waste? Was that a waste? You haven't answered the question yet. Yes, I just want a simple answer. Yes or no? Just yes or no. I mean, it's really hard. It should not be that hard.
You think it's a waste?
Okay. What did it do to benefit the United States? What did the $45 million do to benefit the United States financially? What did it do besides put the $45 million in the whole war? What did it do to benefit us? What did it do to benefit us? You haven't answered my question. What did it do to benefit us? This $45 million, you said it wasn't wasted for the damn parade. What did he do for us? What did it benefit us with? What did we get out of that?
It gave us enjoyment.
No, it did not. Dude, less than 10,000 people sold that thing. You had more people in St. Louis marching on the King's Day twice over than Trump had his parade. You had they say there was close to over 3 million people in the United States. They just estimating that when on his birthday came no King's Day. So you tell me, them people, wait, me tell you something. Them vendors made more money. Vendors got paid in them cities where they're doing the marches at. Them vendors got paid because they had the trucks out there, the food trucks, the soda trucks, ice cream trucks, and they all got paid. What did Donald Trump do for us? But you have not answered the question. What did his parade benefit us with? What kind of financial thing? What did he do benefit to? What? You said me answer the question. What had he did that was beneficial to this parade wasting $45 million? Okay, and how you doing? How you doing, Thick? How you doing?
And he sped up the recovery of the fires.
No, it did not, dude. Come on, Thick Bricks. Let Thick Bricks on. Come on, Thick Bricks. Dude. Okay. All right, you cool. But I just hate when people gonna be trying to talk that stuff and don't even know what they're talking about. I hate that. He gonna try to tell me what the man did, but he can't tell what he did. What the benefit of the parade he had for himself? What was the benefit?
Super Bowl. What was the race car he went to?
Oh yeah. And the golfing all the time costs us $30 million for him to go golfing. Come on, man. The man hasn't done anything to benefit anybody in the United States, and he wants to just run his mouth about, but he cannot admit what. Okay, like I asked him, somebody please tell me in the comments. By him having that parade cost $45 million, how did that benefit the United States? Since he's so worried about fraud and waste, you wasted $45 million. This man here finna talk about he finna have a UFC fight in the White House lawn. This man, he turned the White House to a trap house. The man, oh come on, yeah, this man here. If y'all don't see what's going through with this man, come on, y'all. Little booty, my mom, go take off for a minute. Little booty, I'll get this stuff ready down here. Because this is absolute nuts and crazy. This is nuts and crazy. And then when you ask them what has he done to benefit the United States, you know, really, what has he done that has benefited the United States since he's been in office? They can't tell you not one thing. Not one thing. Only thing they say is that, well, he the border. Well, wait a minute. But wait, they said it's a good thing, right? But since that's a good thing, remember he said, remember when we were saying campaigning, they're taking all the American jobs from American people. Okay, now the farm they got no workers. Why ain't y'all out there working them jobs? There's a whole lot of farm these workers, y'all. A whole lot of farm. Why ain't y'all gonna get them jobs? Y'all, your man said they take American jobs. Why ain't y'all out getting them jobs, hitting them farms up?
Lately, where people that white people are moving into Mexico, trying to take over Mexico.
Yeah.
And the people rebelling now.
Yeah.
But I don't want them. But y'all going into their country and trying to take over their country, telling them that they can't play their music on their beach.
Yeah.
But that's the reason why all these people are coming from, because we get a bad about and everybody is and destabilizing their country.
We are a joke in the United States, y'all. We are a joke. We are a joke. The United States is a joke now. Don't nobody respect us. And they talking about MAGA winning. What are y'all winning? Exactly. What are y'all winning? Because y'all in the same situation as black and brown people and poor people. What exactly are y'all winning? That's just like when the stupid ass Negroes, black people said, OJ won, we won. What the fuck did we win? He won. What did we win? That same way with MAGA. What did y'all win? What's up, Miss Dimples? How you doing?
I was to get on while he was up there because I just love how he tried to make you a victim and say that you made bad choices because he can't answer the questions he posed to me. They are super hilarious. MAGAs are super hilarious.
This person crazy. Well, they gonna say, look what he said. Look how crazy it is. This dude down there said, Rich RC Cash 1962. I paid $20 less for a tank of gas this morning. What you got for free? Because I ain't never known the gas be $20 a gallon. Gas around $5. So what are he talking about? Yeah. Yeah. But I'm trying to figure out, he said less than $20.
Well, my egg price went down. I'm like, you dumbass. The chicken food is over with. It was going to go down.
But I'm trying to figure out.
Even though they went down, the 18 count didn't go down far enough. At Sam's Club, those eggs used to be $2.59. They're still almost
$5. Yeah, because they're gonna take advantage of the situation. You know they always.
This dude is crazy. This dude. I read the comments out. Sometimes I say nothing. I read the comments because they say the most illiterate shit in the world. They take the most illiterate shit in the world.
January, I was paying $2.39 for gas in San Antonio, Texas, and it's up to $2.69.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No. Wait.
I figured out gas too, and I'm right here in St. Louis. We one of the most cheapest states to live in.
Yep, for the last few weeks.
So I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
$2.99. So he could stop that line right there.
California for premium is $5. Over $5.
Yeah, we might be crying right now, but guess what though? You know they say we gonna cry now, but y'all gonna cry later. They gonna get it good because they ain't understanding. Trump ain't giving a fuck about them.
Sure.
He don't give. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes. And in and next April, they finna start gutting them Medicare and Medicaid, so people gonna be on it. They get their surgery and everything done now.
See, I'm definitely not crying. I'm down here drowning because
you're in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Well, has Governor Howell said anything yet about that?
Let me tell y'all this. The storm first started in San Antonio in mid-June, right?
Yeah.
13 people unalive. And
23 of them girls.
Oh no, this was before that, but let me get there, right? So before that, there was a mayoral election June 7th, right? A runoff election.
Yeah.
Well, you know they were doing a protest before June 7th, and he had a candidate running up against the lady who was running for mayor here. Well, there were protests going on. The protest was peaceful. Nothing was going on. The police were handling it. And shortly after the Pride lady beat Greg Abbott's candidate, he sent the National Guard down here for peaceful protests. Then shortly after that, the storm broke out and 13 people unalive in one of the rivers here and one of the creeks in San Antonio because all the creeks kept overflowing. Well, fast forward to 4th of July, the Como County River and the Guadalupe River were over. They were rising in flood. So Bexar County was part of what happened earlier. But do you know that he did not, after he declared Como County and Kerr County and in Hunt, Texas, and it was another part. I can't. What is the name of that other city? It's another city that he declared a national disaster. But do you know he did not declare Bexar County part of the national disaster?
San Antonio?
He declared,
San Antonio,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's Bexar County. He did not claim a national disaster when it first happened to him. He only claimed them part of the national disaster after this happened in the red parts of the state. And nobody caught that. And I don't get how nobody didn't catch that.
But see, this is what I don't understand. This is what I understand. If Donald Trump was that great and good, why do we have to lie? I mean, I respect you more to come out and be like, hey, I ain't gonna fuck about none of y'all. This is what it is what it is. And just tell the truth about it. And because you know when he lying, you know when Donald Trump lied, whenever he asks a question about when something gonna get done, he always say what? 2 weeks. Do 2 weeks ever show up? Do 2 weeks ever pop up? No.
Nope.
Because 2 weeks we've been still waiting for his taxes, remember? Tax return. Remember that? We're still waiting on the Epstein files. Okay?
Well, they're not going to release that because we've been knowing since day one that even though Joe Biden, he was part of the Epstein files. He was on the road number one criminal in the Epstein files.
And like Melania Trump got the Einstein visa. I want to know if it was the Einstein visa or the Epstein visa. Which one was it?
Both. Too much, man.
Man, they say that Trump met her in the cat house.
Yeah.
Male or the bride.
We know what the cat house is. Black folks know what it is. We know what that is. That's another word of saying, would you put it like this?
Yeah, right, with his concept of a plan. Of a plan for healthcare.
That's right. What up, Dawn? Miss Dawn Henderson. How y'all doing? How you doing? The comedy club? Yeah. You gonna be in there. You'll be all right. You 60 years old? Well, congratulations. Happy birthday. And hope you still work your little thing down there. Hope your little thing went sleep. Happy birthday. Huh? What you talking about? Oh, happy. I didn't see. I was, man, my man something else. But look, though, Don, how do you feel about the situation this man that put us in that? Look, Don, yesterday we had a dude on here. Y'all went up here yesterday. Had a dude on here yesterday say, oh, yes, right, you're right. Dude said, a black dude said Donald Trump did not bomb Iran. He said the fake news.
Can't deal with ignorant people. Can't. It's just too many of them around. They walking around. I have this shirt. It says, "I can't stand stupid, so forgive me if I slap the shit out of you."
They say that, dog. They'll get flagged for that. But look,
Yeah.
yes, he said that Donald Trump, it was fake news, y'all. He said Donald Trump did not bomb Iran. The man said he did. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the fake news of the AI.
No, that was real.
Man, let me tell y'all something. These people are in a cult. If the man say, I got this Kool-Aid, we got to drink, and we're going to all be rich and make some money together.
Did y'all see what MAGA means? Look it up. It'll trick you out.
What do you mean? Just tell us.
Look up MAGA.
Just tell me. I'm about to look it up right now. I don't feel like that right now. I'm kind of like on that THC thing right now, so you know I'm lazy. Oh, let me see.
Years ago.
Okay, well, I gotta check it out, find out and see. But no, what I'm trying to figure out this though. I want to know why these people do not believe this man don't lie. Why they figure that whatever he say is gold, and he goes. Because I asked a question yesterday. Well, the question I want to know is, if Jesus walked this earth right now, would he be MAGA? No. Would he approve of it? No. But they call themselves Christians, but y'all not doing Christian values and Christian things. See, Christians don't want to see other people starve. In the Bible, Jesus say, treat your foreigner as if they were your brother and your kin. Didn't he say that? Because for once, you were a foreigner too. He said, feed them, clothe them. Huh? That's right. And according to his law, wait. This hypocritical part about it. According to his law, according to his rule, if you're a first generation here, the Negro, one of your parents, American citizen, you were born here, that means you got to give up your birthright citizenship too. Donald Trump, a first generation. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I want somebody to ask him that. Because I would love to ask him that. Okay, and then JD Vance, hey, his wife, her parents were not born here, but they had her. And she's here. So shouldn't she be deported too? Should Melania Trump be deported as well? And Barron Trump? Huh? I mean, I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend.
They don't pay attention to the Constitution.
The wives, his children.
Let me tell you something.
Himself would have to go too because he's a first.
He's a first generation. He said itself that first generation do not count. If you're first generation, if neither one of your parents was legal citizens here, then you have to go. Your children have to go. So Donald Trump should go start packing his bags up and getting the hell on out of here.
Goes and as the Supreme Court goes, Donald Trump can do anything that he wants because, first off, he should have never been sworn into office. He's a convicted felon. It says a convicted felon in our Constitution cannot hold office. Kamala Harris should have never certified the election.
Well, I tell you much. The man is a hypocrite. He's a bona fide liar. I don't care for the man. All he do is lie. He got diabetes. That's it. The man just yes. Lie to himself talk. Get on my damn nerve. They say, and people just go for whatever the fuck he's saying. And they believe it. You know what I'm saying? Because LBJ said if you tell somebody a lie long enough, they'll start to believe it.
Exactly.
Maggie, the maggots. Maggie, maggots. Well, that's about proper saying for them. That fit them right. Oh, magic. Well, I thought I thought it said maggots. Well, that'd have been cool too, saying maggots. So in other words, but I'm trying to figure out, they always want to make America great again. If America always been great, what are you trying to make great again for? It's always been great. And what? No, it ain't never been on just only whites on the United States. They came here, people was over here.
openly subjugated in slavery.
When the rules were only for that certain group of people and it made it great for that certain people.
Yes, yes. And when they were taking patents and so you know what time that was? It was during slavery, it was during Reconstruction, Jim Crow. Take it back to that time. That's what they talking about. Take it back there.
But I'm trying to figure out what era they trying to replicate, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because he openly said, now, I don't know if y'all know him. I don't know if y'all ever paid attention to what he said, though. He said he's going to work his way out. This is what he said, to bring the Mexican back, the migrant workers, to work. And it's going to be up to the owner
Right.
to be responsible for them. He openly said he wants them, and he said they'll pay taxes, they'll get money, but they'll never be citizens. They'll never be citizens. Right? So he openly said he wants to bring back slavery. He openly said it. He openly said that.
Which is
The fact that it existed long ago.
just the day before that all happened. When the Supreme Court came down with their ruling on the 14th Amendment, my son called me up and says, "Mom, I'm an immigrant." And I said, "Oh shit, I forgot your father was from another country."
Well, check it out. You know. Go ahead.
Next thing I know, this other thing about, oh, if he works in a hotel or on the farm, that he's good. Well, now my son is fine because he's a manager of a hotel.
Okay, this dude here said that Donald Trump did say that. So y'all know me. I like to fact check. You know I fact check people, right? Go ahead, y'all continue. I'm going back to find this article right quick. And I hope I can find it on my where he's saying it directly. Okay. Now I look on YouTube today. So you said Donald Trump didn't say nothing about no slave, right? By putting people by the Mexicans, right? He said the owner has got to be responsible for them. You can't own no people. So how they're an owner of Mexicans? You can't own people. What does that sound like, y'all? What does that sound like?
That's what they got.
No. We're not crazy.
Right.
We is not crazy. And the man said it for himself. Okay? So you missed with that bullshit there. The man said it for himself. Let me go back here. I was looking at it earlier today when they talked about it. And the man said that he said that they will get paid but won't be able to be citizens. Okay, what's the point of working over here if you can't get, you ain't gonna be no citizen? What is it in it for them? Because you're not gonna pay them right in the first place. You're gonna try to keep them oppressed.
If you send money back home, it's gonna cost you more.
These people understand that these people did not read none of that bill. They didn't read Project 2025, none of that. Right. Go ahead, Edwards. Who's the Edwards? I can't say your own name. Edwards. Who name? Damn.
He said it's just a matter of time before he comes for the black race.
Yeah, right. Edward Harris.
But we still here.
And we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Even Trump said that. You can't get rid of us. He already said that. He already said that. So blacks ain't going nowhere. We got generational. That's right. And we got generational DNA and approval to be over here. Generations. We are citizens, partner. We're not no first generation. I know I'm not. I know damn well I'm not. You know damn well I ain't no first generation of black. So they can say they want to say, Joe, he one of them dudes right there. He one of those who don't read, don't know what's going on because he's so stuck in his misogynistic ways and unless his racism get involved in front of everything. But see, you know what I'm saying? They so racist, but when they get a black doctor, they don't say nothing to him. When a black police arrest him, they don't say nothing. Oh, I want a white on arrest me. I want a white surgeon. Y'all don't say that. Y'all don't say that. So
that's illegal immigrants or immigrants over here soaking up resources. He doesn't care whether you're legal or not. He wants you off of Medicaid, any kind of SNAP benefits. And you have to think about it. I just feel like when they had that border open, when Kamala and Joe would left that border open and all the different races was coming across, I knew it then. I said, man, people gonna pay for that.
But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You see, that's the problem with y'all. That's the problem with y'all people on that board. A person has the right to come somewhere with a better life. Y'all act like they can't do it. It's not. They're not illegal. Let me tell you something. And this is law. It's not illegal unless you get caught one time and they deport you and you come back. Then it's illegal. When the first time they catch you, it is not illegal. It is not illegal. Who said they voted over here? You can't vote. You got to have an ID, Social Security card to vote. Don't you know it? Wait. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Yeah, you do. Because you still read the law books. You know it's still illegal to travel from state to state without getting the state coming there warning that you're coming. It's on the books. So every time you go to another state, no. It's in the law books. No. You just said you don't go nowhere illegally. But technically, every time you go to another state, well, wait a minute. If it was a time and the law is still written that once you leave one state, you have to notify the other state that you're coming. They were doing the Confederacy, the Revolutionary, I'm not Revolution, what's called war. No. See now what I'm saying?
For enforcing that.
Yeah, that's different though.
But the law was still on the books.
So every time you go to another state, you illegally going there. Okay, well, let me make some mistake. Let me make something. Don't make a difference. The law is the law. When they had the war going on, yeah, it's still written down in the books. You can laugh, but it's still written in the books. You know until wait a minute. Hey, Thickness, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Thickness, let me tell you something. Did you know up until 2009, it was all just taking out the books that a man could not beat his wife up, just not taking off in 2009.
In Virginia.
So when you talking about, you worry about the wrong issues. Let me ask something. Do those people coming over here take any money from you? Did they take your job from you?
No.
I'm saying, okay, I'm saying. So let me ask something. So if you leave whatever city you in right now and say you come to St. Louis because a better opportunity in St. Louis for you, right? You come from St. Louis. No, I'm saying no. But what is wrong with people trying to go to another country to get a better life? You're not. Wait a minute, something.
But do you to fly? You have to have a real ID to travel domestically now?
Oh my God. Now my son want to say something. Jesus Christ.
Because I'm trying to figure this out. Who give a damn about who come over here? Who cares? Who give a damn? Wait, girl, where you live at? What state you live in? What state you live in? No. What state you live in? Oh, okay. You're in Texas, right? So I know Houston. Go ahead, because I know y'all got terrorists running. You live with terrorists every day in Texas. You live with terrorists every day, and they black. Go ahead. No. You looking at me?
One thing about me and already been incarcerated, correct?
Okay, and?
Okay, and so you.
I've been incarcerated too for 12 years, so come on.
That's true, but what jobs are more likely that they can get?
What do they can do? My people? Oh, let's see. When I did 12 years, wait a minute, I'm gonna tell you. Wait a minute, let me tell them. I did 12 in the penitentiary. I got on the Kamala Harris's program, the recidivism program. Right, got out, first day out, went down to the shipyard, San Diego, NASCO, got a job as a welder. Everybody was in that penitentiary prison that got that program with Kamala Harris came out and all got damn good jobs because they taught us how to weld, electrician. When they talk, no. So you cannot use. Wait. See, that's just a problem. Y'all trying to use that. Every black man that gets to the penitentiary don't come out with no job or nothing. That what you saying? You saying what kind of job? So you saying black people should go pick corn? So we go back in the fields then, right? Okay, let him speak, little boo. Let him speak. Let him speak. Go ahead, finish. Go ahead and finish.
Yeah. So a lot of jobs are disqualified off the rip. Is that not true? A lot of jobs are disqualified if you have a background. That is true.
They don't run background checks no more. But go ahead.
They don't run background.
They don't. Unless you're dealing with money. Unless you're dealing with money. If you're not dealing with money, they don't do a background check. But go ahead.
He wants them to check. They sure do.
No, they don't.
I don't know.
No, they don't.
My cousin twin, he can't get no job because he's in the bed. So
No, no. It can't keep the pen. He can't get a job because he don't want to get a job. Let's keep that 100. Anybody want to work and get a job? Anybody want? Wait, let me tell you something. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it is not.
Making over $500,000 a year just doing trucking.
My little brother got locked up. Wait.
Auto collision company. He got his dealer license. You name it, he has done it. People can't come out and do it. They can.
The system now is training people, giving them skills to come out and do jobs now. That's y'all fellas realize that. That's right. And I was in California locked up.
I just want to say,
Okay, now here's what it is.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Let Don finish. Then I'm going to you, Dane. Go ahead, Don. What you saying?
there's a very big, vast difference between red state and blue state policies. Because when I lived in Florida, there was a lot of things that I noticed that was very different than up north. And my daughter is in Maryland. She has felonies. Not her fault, but she has felonies.
what you mean not her fault?
Her boyfriend was the drug dealer that got in trouble, and they arrested her.
Because she association. Women take the brunt of those charges. So
Right. She took the brunt. She took the brunt of those charges.
Association.
Yeah, literally, because she got off of work. She got off of work overnight. She was working Wawa. She got off of work, went to her boyfriend's house to give him a kiss goodbye, and the daggone police busted in because of something he did the night before.
Yeah, so exactly. Okay, now here.
No,
wait, hang. But go to the story though. She got out of prison. What undone? She got out of prison and what now?
Okay, so she ended up with kingpin charges for shit that wasn't even hers, because he happened to die the week after she got.
You can't say that.
But the police told me and her that all she had to do was say yes, he is the drug dealer, and they would have dropped the charges on him. But she was stupid. So
You think?
She did. So she was one of them little stupid girls that I can't stand.
Oh my
Because
God.
she's smart enough to have done better. But she ended up screwing her life over because she's going to be 30. So and her life is still screwed over, and now she's an alcoholic, and she got some stuff going on with her. But if she didn't have a lot of these issues with her, like she had good jobs. She did. And she had jobs where they did background checks and they kept her just because she was that hard and that good of a worker, because she is a good girl.
Now, reiterate what you said, Don. Reiterate what they're talking about. I'm going to tell y'all what I went to prison for. I got locked up in California, okay? I got locked up in California.
Yeah, she didn't want to be a rat.
Okay, good. I would be a rat like my mother.
Love in the world.
Yeah, well, that's what she still says. She still want to be a rat.
Okay, but still, look, I went to prison in 1990. Halloween Day. I remember the day. And I got out on April Fool's Day 2002. You know what I was locked up for? You know I locked up for and still getting good jobs. Attempted unaliving somebody. She can't get no worse than that. And I came out first day, the next day, and went to the job interview, the job fair, and got hired. And I tell everybody this. Plus, I'm recovering crackhead. September 4th, it'll be 30 years clean for me. So you gonna tell me, and now I got shit, now I own shit, got shit now. You gonna tell me a mother can't get out and get no job? The only way they can't get no job because they don't want. Well, no. I'm keeping it real 100. Only way a mother get out of the penitentiary and don't get a job because he don't want to work because he know he too much into the streets. That is a proven fact. When you get tired of something, you gonna stop doing it. I got tired of crack and stopped. I got tired of it.
From a woman's point of view, my big sister was out there marrying them too. My big sister was on that rack, and actually she got caught up in the biggest medical through Arizona where them cats was doing it. She wasn't even messing with them, but they still got her caught up in that. She was able to do her time. Even to this day, she's a nurse. So y'all don't be putting that in these kids' heads that you can't do it. So when you in there, those ones that don't do it is the ones that I don't want to do that. I want to be in the yard and not taking the opportunity that's in there.
I had 12 years to do it. I said, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make somebody this. Because I knew that first only time I've been in prison, I said that any place where women is around, I can't touch them, ain't no place for me. Ain't no place for me. Yeah. And my mind was made up because I got tired. My brother in and out the penitentiary, from juvenile all to adulthood. When he turned 38, he finally got the penitentiary. He straightened his life up. That man ain't looked back since because he got tired of going in and out them walls. People, I'm telling y'all something, and ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all something too. Y'all might not believe this, but I'm telling you. I know I've been in the penitentiary, I see it all the time. Most dudes that go back and forth to the penitentiary, it's gonna shock y'all. They keep going back and forth. No, not only they like it there, they got girlfriend there. Right. No, they got girlfriends there. Right. I'm telling you what I know. Dudes be able to say they G-Day for the state. Y'all know what I'm saying? They G-Day for the state. I'm just telling you real.
That gets hard. Gets into anybody. You do things that you didn't think you would ever do, but that get tired is a real bitch of a motivator.
And I'm telling y'all something.
Okay, we get a lot in denial, not knowing ourselves. That's just like that same raggedy ass song they keep playing. You end up liking it.
Yeah, eventually do. But I'm keeping it real, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Prison, it ain't hard. It's just like streets. You got to know how to move, where to move, who to fuck with, who not to fuck with, what not to say, what to say. Know your place. That's it. That's how you get on prison. The dudes, they end up going there getting turned out. They don't get turned out. That's who they really were because ain't no way in the hell a man gonna push up on me trying to make me do any goddamn thing. That's who they really were. That's really what I'm telling y'all.
May not have ever been in prison, but what you described was my life with one certain man. And if I ever found myself in that situation again, it would not ever be the same. Because after getting so much done to a person, something flips.
Mm-hmm. You up next, Mr. Ray?
That last straw go. And dude found out that real quick, I might not have nothing in my hand, but suddenly I will.
That's right.
It magically appears. Go ahead, Mr. Ray.
What's going on, man?
What's the old man?
Hey, the same shit yesterday, man.
So you're in the conversation, right? We having, right?
Yeah.
Now let me ask you something, because you and Hank both, we all about the same age. If a person gets out of jail, prison, and tell him he can't find a job because of his record, and all he ain't really putting no applications in, he just run the streets. He ain't trying to work, right or wrong.
No, he's not coming work.
It's not that easy.
You keep saying not that easy, but you keep saying that with them. Hold on, let Thickness finish. Wait, hold on. Let Ray finish. I'm gonna let Thickness finish. Go ahead, Ray. I'm going with Thickness.
Yeah. Be with prison. I'm in Texas, and they don't play down here.
So don't.
They don't.
And California don't neither.
Yeah, because it's usually between Texas.
My brother's in
But
Texas.
that's the thing though, Matty P right there. See, they get out there and they do these things. They only know how to do that one thing. They don't even think about how the strategies it took them to get where they're at. Well, those strategies, like saying like a GTA, right?
Yeah.
You got the hot wire car. That's electrician right there, man. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
So you know
you got just slinging pharmaceuticals. That's a business account right there. You're accounting. Okay.
Because my brother's in Texas too, and he came out of federal prison down there to go down there, and he's been working ever since.
What did I say? People think this. I don't know what kind of people you're around, but a lot of people I know, a lot of my friends, family members, all been in prisons, and they all got jobs. They didn't wait years to do it. They wait. Okay, put like this. My stepson went to penitentiary prison at 19 years old, only did 2 years. But that was enough to fuck him up. Because he's seen some shit. That boy now work. It ain't a big, good job, but he work at Amazon right now, driving trucks. He only been out 5.5 months. 5.5. Wait a minute. He only been out 5.5 months. But what you just said is, we don't understand, it's hard. How is it hard and you disagreeing with me? You disagreeing with me. So how is it hard to get a job? That's your uncle, because your uncle don't want to do number card to go back to the penitentiary. Okay, then. It wasn't easy. I don't understand that, because I don't understand. If you want to work, if you want something, you're going to go get it. That's real talk. You're going to fight to get what you want. Yeah, I tell you a job anybody can get. Any felon can go out and get a job at Amazon. Any felon can. UPS and FedEx. We my FedEx and them UPS.
You got to start somewhere.
What I'm saying is this: those jobs are always hiring people to unload the trucks, load the trucks, take inventory. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They always hiring felons. They always do. Do you know why they hire felons now? Because once you hire a felon, they're bonded. And the government pays them a certain amount of money to hire a felon. That's why a lot of felons get hired at Amazon and Federal Express. That's why. Because they get a certain percentage back from the government. They are bonded. You don't understand the thing that I'm trying to tell you. To tell them of it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. If you institutionalize the corruption, that's what I was saying.
But see, by them being in there, but see in there, Alexi.
Because they got a girlfriend there.
That's the main part of human life right there. Is to learn human discipline.
That's right.
You can do everything with that.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done with some people, because you don't know what they went through behind.
Discipline is discipline.
Let me tell you something.
They should be able to learn it.
Hey, let me tell you something. Men in the penitentiary for only 3 things, and only 3 things only. And in fact, men in the penitentiary for 3 things: money, addiction, and women. Only 3 things. All that, any crime that they committed is the result of one of those. And that is a fact. That is a fact. Now tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. My experience taught me I ain't never going back to the penitentiary. Ever. I gave up 12 years of my life, never giving it up again. I got 12 years I can never get back. Because they got girlfriends there. I keep telling you. No, they got girlfriends there now. They got some girlfriends with cha-chas. I'm for real. In me in prisons. That's in California. They got a whole prison full of them called Vacaville, California Medical Facility. A whole prison full of them. And dudes be trying to break their neck to get transferred there.
Yeah, so they can hurry up and get over there and be.
I was there. Look. I was there.
Over so many people come to y'all direct area, y'all saying that would not affect jobs out there.
No, because the employees are bonded, man. Employees are bonded. The government gives them a certain amount of money to hire felons. Go look it up and say you sound like an intelligent guy. Go Google and see if I'm lying. Go Google it.
The government spent unnecessary money if they got
Because there is an incentive. It's an incentive to keep the. Hey, y'all, hold on. Somebody sit up loud. Hold on. It is and it look.
Medicaid, they come out of all type of stuff trying to cut it. So what I'm saying is, if you think they're gonna keep spending additional money, and they got a whole pool of people that will work harder than you, or cheaper than you doing.
Ain't nobody gonna work harder and cheaper than a felon.
These people come from third world countries.
Man, y'all keep saying that. I have yet to see any black folks go out and work them farms where the people work. You talking about job that ain't damn American gonna do, dude. Come on now, you sound intelligent, but right now you sound like you lose your scruples, dude. Tell me one black man gonna go work them damn fields at 106 in Texas, at 106 degrees, 10 hours a day. What's that? Hold up. What the hell is it? What's that? A man from prison telling you what he doing. He got a prison telling you what he does. He got his own solar panel business. Oh.
That grand right here, it's a pole that clean them. It just wants the water right through them. The deionized water tank right there.
So don't tell me a fella can't make a living.
Right out
I did too. What I tell you, I took advantage of it. How? Most men don't, wait. Most men don't come out of prison with a woman. How you keep saying that? And you got proof. You got proof that showed you. You do know that. Wait. Let me tell you something. I came out of the penitentiary with money. Okay.
Yeah, but
No. My family did not take care of me in prison.
Okay, I know y'all not in your life.
Yeah, you would have. Denzel, if Denzel right now got the penitentiary, came to get it, you gonna get with him. So he got potential to make money. Denzel Washington, if you went to prison right now and came out, I said if he came out of prison right now, when the prison came out right now, you gonna get with him because he got potential to make money again. What they got to do with the price of tea in China?
It's the same mask right here. This the same mask, Matty P, right here. See, people the homeless run up to you and wash your car windows right there. Can I wash your windows to get some money?
Yeah, they do it all the time to me.
Now look, I just changed it over to solar panels right there. I see all this dusty ass solar panels, and that's how I transitioned that.
Okay, well let me get Larry up here. Go ahead, Larry. He's been waiting for a minute. Let Larry wrap up here. All right, come on, Larry.
Hey, how you
How you doing?
I'm going to speak on the hiring thing with felons. I was a maintenance manager at the company I work at now. I went back to hourly. Anyway, it all depends on when it happened, how many you have, and what it was. We have a person that, I think in your situation, I think I heard your situation before, you committed manslaughter.
No, man works manslaughter. I had a chip unalive.
All right, well,
yeah,
his was that he unalived, and it was like during street transaction. I'd say that.
Hand-to-hand combat.
He did 14. Yeah. He did like 14 years. He came out, he got a job. We also got this guy that was a former teacher. It was all over the news too, but he had a relationship with one of his students.
Damn.
He did 3 years. Yeah. He did 3 years, but he had to come in hourly at first. They wouldn't let him get a management job.
Okay.
But then I did an interview about 6 months ago. Young man he had felonies on his record, and his most recent one was like a year and a half ago, and he was out on probation, and they didn't hire him because of that. So everyone's situation is different.
But now, wait, tell them about bonding. They don't understand what bonding is when the company's bonded, when they hire a felon.
I've never heard. I'm an HR. I'm just in the manager side.
Okay.
I gotta look that up, but
I do it for you.
I can believe that when it comes to recidivism, you
Yes.
don't want people going back to prison. That
Yes.
makes sense. You hire a certain amount to have the skills, but they don't continue that cycle.
That's right. And they get an incentive for that. The company does.
Yeah, it's not for them to come and say, I tried
Does the
3
company
times, and then they
get a
got
bond with
nothing.
their
You gotta
felon?
keep trying.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, there's definitely
Listen, y'all. Listen.
Individuals with conviction records. Some employers may require their employees to be bonded as protection against money or property loss due to employee dishonesty.
See that? They get incentives for that, dude, hiring felons. Told y'all. I know what I'm talking about. So it ain't hard to get a job. You let them know I'm a felon, but you know you can make money off me too, right? You tell the employee what you mean. All I gotta do is bond myself, then whatever happens, if I break something, they're gonna take it, they're gonna pay for it. If I do this, they're gonna pay for it. Plus, they're gonna give you money for hiring me too. So you double bonded. Come on, y'all. It ain't hard to get a job. No, they were talking about it's two different ways. One is yes. One is that the company is bonded, but also the employee, the felony is also gets bonded. So if say this, he's driving a truck and he has an accident, well, he got to worry about paying that because that bond he has on him from the government is going to pay for that. Okay. Now, when the company hires you, when the company hires you, the company is bonded by hiring you as well. So I'm saying they get incentive for hiring you a certain percentage of money. That's how it goes. And especially goes down like in California.
So that means they're insured all the way around, right?
Yeah.
I was just trying to get that word bond out of there. They insured, it's covered.
Yep. But they call it bonding. Sorry, y'all. I'm smoking my dinner right now. What up, Ralph?
People know about bonded and bonding for
Bondage? No, we're not talking about bondage. Where your mind at?
bonding. The bonding, because like when you deal with freight, you have to truck drivers, they have to be bonded and all that. Cleaning companies that go into your houses.
Yes.
If you're going into, but I don't think that they're aware of that the government will provide the bond certificate for convicted felons.
But they understand it. But felons tell you, I can get bonded. You know that, right? You can make money off me, right? And people like money. The first thing they'll say, wow. Because when you say make money off me, what's the first thing you're gonna say? Money. How? That's the first thing you're gonna do. You interested now? Then you're gonna go look it up and find out, tell the truth. Then you're gonna say, okay, let me hire this dude there. That's how it works, y'all. So when people say they can't get a job, it's hard. It's not. I was fortunate enough that I took advantage of the program in there. Now, when I say I came out with money, you get paid to work in prison. And I thought I'm making big money. I make $1 an hour. I thought that's big money in prison. Okay, $1 an hour is big money, right? But that's how I came out making money. My talent is that I draw portraits. I draw people. I'm damn good at it too. So people always come to ask me, draw their mother, draw their girls, draw their daughters. I'm charging $20 head for adults, $10 heads on kids, right? I'm making birthday cards. I'm making all this stuff. Now, I'm not never spending none of my money at all. I'm spending all the money they give me. They don't give you money, they give you canteen. So I would order like $20 worth of stuff or $30 worth of stuff, and bam, believe it or not, they're going to bring it to my cell door and give it to me. And I never went hungry in prison. I never spent my 12 years, I never spent one dime of my money, not one dime, not one dime. Because I knew I had a skill that can't everybody do, but that was drawing people. I'm damn good. And one thing about it, I will boast on that about myself. I'm a damn good artist. I still draw like a motherfucker. I still get down. But the point is, if you don't have a hustle, you can come out with nothing. So when I came out of prison, I'm going to ask nobody for nothing. I walked out of prison with $5,522 in 12 years. This has been a dime of my money. Dudes that couldn't go to the store with me will have their family members send me money orders to my account in prison. Sometimes I say, I don't want the food, and I got no food. Just have your family send me the money order. Bam. When I get the money order in, then I go and start their pictures for them. That's how that works like that. Okay. So when I got out, I went and got that job. The next day, well, that same evening, I went to the Salvation Army, bought me a Acura for $500. Bam. And I went to this hotel and told the people there, look, I ain't got that much money. I was lying to them. I shouldn't have did that. But anyway, I said, look, give me a room. I'm pretty good at handling with maintenance work. You know, I can do a few little things like that, change things, paint things for y'all. Just give me a room and don't worry about it. I'll get my own food. They agreed to it. I did all the maintenance work after I would get off work and stuff, so I didn't have to pay no rent or nothing. That's how I save money too. So I'm doing all the work for them, and I did it for like about 2 years, right? But then they started I had the keys to the whole hotel. They were Asian. They started just bringing me food and stuff all the time now. They would come down and sit there. I'd be in a room or something. They'd come down and just sit up and talk with me and watch TV, or I go down to the office with them and stuff. But you got to utilize what you got, what I'm trying to tell you. Even if you don't have a job, you shouldn't be homeless, because use a tactic I use. Hey man, I ain't got nothing, but I can do a lot of good with my hands. I can repair shit around it, paint shit, move shit, whatever you need. Just give me a room and tell me what I got to do. And I'm going to feed myself. Simple as that. Because I refuse to go back behind the walls. I refuse to. Hell to the no. And that's my story. Next person want to talk? Damn.
My story is
You ain't been in prison. But no.
You let me go. I should have made up a good prison story.
No, because I'm going to question you about it. But I'm just trying to say, I'm trying to tell y'all, look, people do things and always try to play victim.
Yeah.
I had a dude walk up to me one day, asked me for $2, right? I said, damn, man, why ain't you got no job, man? You helped me, you can work. He said, I don't want to work for the white man, but you want to beg for the black man. Make it make sense. So when people come to me and say they hungry, need something to eat, if I'm at the store or can't go around somewhere, because I don't really eat fast food a lot, but if I'm buy McDonald's or something, I say, come on, I'm going to get you something to eat. I told this girl that, I said, yeah, come on, cross, I'm going to get you come eat McDonald's. Oh, no, let me get, I need my money. I'm going to get my own, but now I'm ready to eat that. No. I know what you're trying to do. No. I deny them, and I hate denying people. If you say you're hungry, and of course, y'all would do it to the person, they say they're hungry, and y'all got a few little dollars in their pocket, or y'all going to try to give them something to eat. Right or wrong?
I will give them something to eat, but here's my thing. It's not me. If I'm going to give it to them, I'm going to give it to them. If you're going to spend it on beer or whatever, that's between you and your God. And if I got it and willing to give it out of my heart, I'll give it to them.
I'm going to buy you something to eat. You tell me, no, give me the money. You tell me, give me the money, I'll give my own. No. Because you're being dishonest to me now. You're being dishonest. And I don't like that. I had a dude tell me one time I gave a dude $3. Dude made me start doing that. I gave a dude $3. Said he was hungry. I said, man, don't spend no money on no beer, nothing like that. He gonna turn around and tell me, don't tell me I spent my money. He was right. I gave him the money, it was his. But see, that's why I stopped doing that. But that's why I stopped putting money in people's hands. They say they're hungry. Y'all don't get what I'm saying, do you? I don't play that. What up, Ralph? You ain't said in a minute, Ralph. Or Miss Dimples. Ralph, Miss Dimples, y'all still there? Y'all comatose?
I'm here laughing.
No, I don't want to disrupt your live right now. I'm almost home, man.
Okay. Okay then.
But I'm listening though. I'll come back up.
All right. So what was
all right?
What was you laughing at, Miss Dimples? What about you laughing?
He told me. And she wanted to hear my prison story. They don't tell him how to spend his money. Yeah, I think you didn't get it to him. Wow.
But he's right though.
It's true.
I can deny that. I gave it to him. So I mean, if I gave it to him, he's money to do what he want to do with it. But I just don't like anybody to lie to me about that. If you're hungry, I'm gonna feed you. Unlike Trump, who don't want to feed the kids.
If you give somebody, they use it for something other than what they say they're gonna use it for, that's between you. Yeah, that's what I said. That's between them and God. Now you might not be able to get nothing else out of me. If I, and I used to see this man by Norfolk State University when I was in school, and he was, oh, can I get a couple dollars? And I said, look, don't lie to me. What you getting ready to do with this money? Because I'm gonna give it to you anyway. I'm about to buy me some beer and stuff. Okay, all right.
And you know what? I rather than be honest. Like
Yeah.
With the signs, that's say I ain't gonna lie, I won't deal.
Exactly.
Be honest about it.
Man, y'all know this though, man. I noticed this. I don't know if y'all know this, but back in the day, a C head, y'all know what I'm talking about. A C head. Remember C head?
Yeah.
Boy, you can get your grass cut, your gutters clean, your front porch painted for like $60. All that. What are they doing right now? Cause these people ain't lazy now. What are they smoking on? They lazy. What is in there now? Sleeping pills?
They still working like that.
Man, I ain't seen no hard work on them. No, not here in St. Louis. They woo, Lord, boy, you come to St. Louis, boy, they love people. Y'all see the one I put on my page, right? That girl was in the middle of the street in front of my house. Did you know about 8 months ago? I think she was a nurse or something. I used to always see her catching the bus, had a nurse uniform on, looking good and everything, you know what I'm saying? I see her all the time because the bus stop right directly from, diagonally from my house. I see her. Mm-hmm. And that's the first time I've seen her in a long time, about 8 months ago. And I see she was like that. I'm like, damn. It's just, wow.
They put it in everything, all kinds of stuff. You lucky you able to see them like that because a lot of them, they just find them unalive. So,
well, I mean,
the stuff that they putting in, this fentanyl stuff that they putting in stuff, whoo.
But you better be careful with them words.
Yeah, be careful with the words. Because look, oh yeah, let me tell you something. Back in 2019, 20, they were lacing THC with the F. And people were losing them, were unalive themselves just from the THC and that they were lacing it, weren't telling people. Mm-hmm. The Finny. That Finny, they were lacing, they were using that, they were taking that Finny and lacing their THC with it and wasn't telling people. And people getting unalived. Yeah. And y'all tap the screen for me, y'all tap the screen. And so that was crazy. So right now, I mean, I don't believe what they used to say about, they used to say that THC was a gateway to harder substances, you know what I'm saying? Which I never believed that. Well,
strategy.
It never worked on me because
they fit the neighborhood with the stuff, and they're gonna tell you not to. This
of course. Y'all.
This is a bird.
They're gonna Google it. Hey, y'all gonna Google it. She been come on one, y'all. She been snap. She come over here. She come. Boy, she talk worse than me and Tina. Tamiko. Y'all see it, don't you?
She's a Gullah tribe.
She got no filter. We talking about prison thing, like they people talking about some. It's hard to get a job out of prison. I say no, it's not. It ain't that hard. And then we got talking about how right now we talking about how these people that are addicted right now is lazy, not like they was back in the day when they would used to go up in the store and come up with 4 or 5 PS3s and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't do that now. They don't.
They're trying to find him a clucker because he needs some.
Man, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lie. If I could buy some of the things that they spend every month, y'all know I can't say it on here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh? Well, no, right. With St. Louis, right now they didn't went up on St. Louis though. So right now it's 40 for 65. I said, what? And what mother told me? Yeah, no, the girl told me it used to be half. It used to be. Now, so anyways, the girl told me 40 for 65. She said, shit, the tariffs hit me too. But I had to respect it though. I can't make nobody sell them, but I want them to if they price. Either I'm accepting or not. I needed them, so I got them. So
If it's meat and produce that you're worried about, you may want to check your storage because, like here in San Antonio, certain meats breads and stuff, we don't pay tax. So you might as well just go and spend your money instead of letting them,
Well, no.
We pay taxes.
No. When you got them things here in Missouri, that what's called card, the coupon, you don't pay tax on nothing.
stuff like pop and stuff here.
Well, no.
But in Texas, like meat and stuff like that, when I go in the store and I check my receipt, I don't even see any taxes pop up.
Well, they ain't like that Missouri. You see.
Yeah, I know about them. Every time I go to Walmart in Chicago, and they try to charge me for a bag, I don't live here. I'm not going to pay for it.
Send me request, Ms. Info. Come on up.
Yeah, I say the same thing because I live in the northwest suburbs and we don't pay for no bags.
So all three y'all from Chicago. All three y'all from Chicago.
I was born and raised there. That's when I was 21. I go back home but I went to Minnesota and I left Minnesota and I've been in Texas for years almost. About 13.
Then my girl go, what up, Miss Lena? You been up there, Miss Lena? What's going on? Miss Lena. Girl, what the hell? But which one of y'all driving? Which one of y'all driving? Got your window down. Because it must be hot wherever y'all at.
I ain't want you to get that.
That must be Lena. Lena, you must got that phone from T-Move. It is.
Yeah.
No, but I seen one on TikTok. I won't though.
Okay.
I seen one on TikTok. Swear to God, y'all. It opens up like a book. It opens up like a book. The screen on this side, and when you dial it on this side, I'm like, whoa. So I like that, yeah. But anyway, so how you doing, Miss Lena? You okay now? She driving.
No, she's still struggling.
Okay, I'll do it. God damn. Good sound like a DJ trying to hook some equipment up. My boy said she got dial-up internet. He's a Prodigy Earthling computer. So yeah, so how's everybody doing? We're gonna give Miss Info. What's up, Miss Info?
Hey, what's going on?
I knew you was coming. But she had a strong New York accent, don't she, y'all? That strong New York accent.
Born and raised.
Okay, which one of the boroughs you from?
Yes.
Brooklyn.
Damn, man.
What? Because your accent, because I've been listening to your accent, and I've been thinking about rappers I've been hearing their accent. And when you said Brooklyn, when you started talking, I started thinking about not Cameron, the boy name. I was trying to say Cameron. What's that? Damn. What the other boy name? The other Hispanic rapper boy name? What's his name?
Fat Joe?
No. Jim Jones, yeah. The way you said that, I said, yeah. That's also I put voices with what I think sound like.
Yeah, Jim Jones.
No, why not? He what?
He said he's a better rapper than
Jim Jones has become delusional in his elderly years.
He's a damn liar. I'm from the South. Nasty Nas is a bad dude, boy.
Uh-huh.
Now.
Boy, and Larry say Jim Jones is the oldest YN on earth. No, he did not say that. No, he did not say that.
Yeah. I can't remember what he was talking to, but this happened not too long ago.
Yeah, it sure did.
Now, he would have had a better chance if he would have said that he was a better rapper than Nelly. Then we could be like, yes, you're right.
Right.
Hell no, you better than Nelly. Hell no.
He was better saying he's a better rapper than that little boy named that.
See where the fuck I'm from. That's what I'm saying. But believe it or not, Nelly got lyrics though. Now Nelly with no. I got this lyrics. Nelly had lyrics. Lyrics. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You want to listen to him? You see what I'm saying? Y'all. That's right. But see, y'all were hearing the radio version of that song. No, wait a minute. Y'all hearing the radio version. See, y'all were hearing the real version, the street version. Y'all were hearing that. That's why y'all get popcorn. No, he's not. The street. Listen, you know what a street sweeper is? Do you know what a street sweeper is? What is a street sweeper? Yes. Okay. Now, Nelly had a nice wordplay. He had wordplay. Y'all just didn't show up what he was saying. Like, damn, okay. Was it?
Sesame Street beats. Okay, go ahead.
Wait. So wait a minute. Air Force One beat was Sesame Street. Oh, it was? Oh, because I thought Jermaine Dupri made that beat. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. And was it EI was Sesame Street beat? And he hadn't heard it was Sesame Street beat too? How? When about 5 months then already been 5. Wait, no, wait a second. How is it guys any beats when all them beats I just named in about 3 or 4 people already remade songs to them beats already? But y'all say they going. Now, who's your favorite rapper? Because I can shoot them down too. You know, he's not my favorite rapper. No. If it comes down to it, man, and y'all might get mad at me when I say this. Y'all might get mad when I say it. But put it like this. Tupac is up there. He's up there. He's way up there. Okay, he's way up there. But you know what I'm saying? Rakim is up there. Scarface is up there. Okay, Scarface is up there. Okay. But my favorite rapper is Eminem. Hands down. And Eminem make popcorn beats. Like y'all say, Sesame Street beats.
Beat here and there too. My name is what? My name is who?
Now, but tell me, who there's nobody out there in the rap game right now or in the past could flow with Eminem. That boy got too many styles. Number one, freestyle crazy. So who you think? So who you prefer? No. I want to hear y'all. Who y'all top 5 is?
It's gonna be Rakim, Nas, Tupac.
No Chief Keef?
Is not
no Chief Keef?
No. Hell no.
No Lil Durk? Wait, no Lil Durk? Lil Durk?
I would even put King Von. King Von was a storyteller. Like you can see what he tells you that's going on, but I don't even put him in my top 5.
Well, nobody better storytelling Scarface. Nobody. That's the greatest storyteller of all. Him and Ice Cube, they can tell stories. Yeah. Yes. All right, go ahead, Miss Dimple. What were you saying?
Also including the Dayton. A lot of people might not know.
Who?
The Dayton family.
I'm saying I know about Dayton family. Yeah, I know about them. Yes.
I'm really not a fan of rap, but I do like soul because I grew up in that era. But I'm actually a house music.
You who?
Like house music.
Your house music.
I know I'm a Missy Fishy. I was just up there for my 50th birthday, so yeah, I'm going back to Chicago.
Okay.
So let me say this. I'm agree with y'all too. I like all the rap. Now I don't I know it's nursery rhyme, whatever y'all call them. All of them are good in their own right, right?
Yeah.
But what I will say is a guy that I was turned on to. Didn't grow up on him, but I found out him later in life.
Okay.
He's my brother-in-law because they're from New York. And I learned about this cat. This cat is dangerous right now to this day, and he dead. And a lot of people can't.
Big L.
You know who he is?
Big L.
Big L.
Everybody know Big L.
Yeah, we all know about Big L.
Big L.
Yeah.
But when I heard him, I was like, that guy was a lyricist, man.
He couldn't touch. The Big L was cool, but still, can't nobody for lyrics touch Eminem. Wordplay.
Now, you know, you might not be mad at me. You get along for the most part.
Okay.
You know who could have touched?
Oh.
DMX.
No. 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 No.
Man,
no.
Crazy. Go when you get off this live, go sit in a dark room.
Man, let me tell you, I'm a fan of DMX. I'm a fan of DMX. But I grew up with rap. And when it comes to lyrics, I mean just flat out lyricists. See, only thing with DMX about DMX, why I consider him the lyricist, because DMX tell you flat out, he don't freestyle. He told her no, he didn't. He got on Sway and he said, "Well, try to freestyle." He said, "What he said?" He said, "I'm trying to freestyle for the beat gonna get me, but I really don't freestyle." And when he did it, it was like he kept because he couldn't think nothing to say. He kept doing that, and I'm like, okay. But now for a freestyle, Papoose is the king. Papoose is the king. Papoose is the king of freestyle. Papoose and Eminem the exhibit. Exhibit and freestyle. Man, we going freestyling. Man. Yeah. No, I know. Okay, but let me info. Who you got? She becomes some New Yorkers. You old. You old.
Nah. I'm putting Punk in. Gotta put Punk in.
Yeah, okay. So you're gonna say Biggie, go ahead. You're gonna say Biggie. Oh, the Brooklyn boy.
Yeah.
What? 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 Come on, Larry. Larry, tell me you're Larry. What's up, Larry?
Yo,
Tell me.
you know, I have my list down there, but I had to think about it. I'm more of a backpack rapper when it comes to favorites, but
when it comes to music, like that.
yeah, man. Yeah, but definitely my number one. Let's start with Black Thought.
Oh, okay.
Most Def. I got to go with King.
Yep.
King was the trendsetter.
I'm mad y'all ain't putting no women in these titles.
No, I would say MC Light.
We said me.
Okay.
MC Light also.
Pretty not saying
MC Light top shelf.
Yeah. Don't try to forget the ladies. We represent.
Wait. But one rapper y'all forgot who's the best storyteller of all. And I go play one song, you listen to what he say, and you're gonna look at the video and you're gonna say, damn, he said everything going on.
Slick Rick.
Yes, Slick Rick, but no. No. Cool G Rap. Cool G Rap said the best storyteller of all. Of all.
Let's go.
She from the D. She from Detroit. The Boss. She just passed away.
Boss was cool, but she wrecked her reputation because she wasn't really living that life. Boss went to a private school. Everything lived in the suburbs. And but no. I know she was good to Mike, but they banned her. The rap community back then wasn't having that. You false flagging, they were saying. So they kind of like counseled her out. I like Boss. Huh? Oh, that's either then or now or what it? How you want it? Because right now, if I go by lyricists right now, y'all can get mad when I say who are the best lyricists I think for a female rapper ever was right now. Don't say, let me finish, man. Right now. No. I'm gonna say Glorilla. Glorilla got lyrics. Glorilla got lyrics. Then y'all got listen up. You told me to name my top 5, right? I'm telling you. Glorilla. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Glorilla. Huh? But wait a minute, in that case, then Pusha T style, what's gonna style then? Everybody's style switch up. In that case, then because like if I take my favorite rap group of all time, and y'all gonna agree with me because ain't nobody ever copy their style. They make it do the lyric part, the talking, but they never get the harmony right. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Tell me another group out there. Tell me a group better than that. Tell me another group better than Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's what I'm saying. They came with unique style. That's what I call Bone Thugs and Harmony. They were singing in the mud, kept the harmony, plus with the triple entendre. Come on, man. Yes, they were unique. Before the female rappers go, I'm gonna go Glorilla. I'm gonna go MC Light, right? I'm gonna take Queen Latifah. I like Queen Latifah. And the rest of them I'm not in particular order because they just don't really mean because I like lyrics. I like people that lyrics, male or female. I'm gonna say far as now just say beats go, for the beat go, not really lyrics, but the beats get all y'all dancing. And that's Sexy Red. Her beats be nasty. Her beats be nasty. No, I said for her beats. No. You know what I just said? For music, her beats. Yeah, no. Wait. Now you know I don't give a fuck what you say. You might not like it, but everybody there, when you see me pull up, everybody singing that, and you know this booty fat. Yeah, come on. She got. Let me tell you something. She may be garbage to y'all, but her beats be so fucking nasty. Her beats, her and Glorilla, only few females I know that use real producer black men blues from the street beats. Megan Thee Stallion is not a lyricist to me. She's not a lyricist. Lotto is not a lyricist. So, what's her name? What's their name?
You know who better? You know who better than her? You skipped all over.
Wait, I got another one. What's the little short girl from New York? What's the little short girl name? What's her name? No, she's on the no. Yeah. Young and May was cool. But the other girl, Lola Banks, the short girl from New York. Don't play with it. Yeah, Laura Brooks. Yeah, I listened to the whole CD. That girl got lyrics. Damn. And also, I New York who I like too. I like Scarlett. She raw. I give her props. And Chicago got a girl. It's a girl in Chicago right now. I just heard her stuff. What's her name? She on the underground tip. What's that thing? Damn. I know you. Is that her? Name sing one of the songs. I've been hearing also on the radio a lot of them. When I've got my little XM, I got Sirius XM radio. No, Megan Thee Stallion is not Lena Montgomery. Megan Thee Stallion is not a lyricist at all. Her beats, her and Nicki Minaj have the worst beats. And Lotto. Because I like no, go and tell everything.
Certain women, them beats for them, like far as girls, like what they like. But Megan, she ain't good, man. She ain't like that.
Nicki was a lyricist until she got popular.
Yeah, she wasn't starving no more. She wasn't starving no more. Yeah, because when you give to them, oh yeah, I forgot who else lyrics. I forgot who else lyrics. Y'all can say the one, but you listen to her shit. Cardi B got lyrics. I was like, God damn, you got lyrics. Cardi but Cardi got the rapping style. Cardi would be the female version. She'll be the female version of Nelly. That's what Cardi B is. She'll be the female version because she trying to, like Nelly be like, Nelly be singing when he rapping. No, all the Cardi B new songs sounding like that now. If y'all notice that, right? She'll be a female version of Nelly.
You know, the clips is back and they got on.
All day, baby.
Let me tell you something. Wait. You just talking about Sexy Red, right? Did you hear her Snoop Dogg new shit? You that shit with her and Snoop? I gotta give it to him. That motherfucker was hitting like, dang. And she changed the flow up this time. She wasn't all that. She changed the flow up, and she really wasn't talking nasty in it neither. She wasn't really saying nothing nasty in it. So she was like, okay. Yeah, because you know, Snoop really don't, like I said, he don't like females to talk like that when you rap. You don't like, you know. Yeah.
He made your boy nearly died. They sold themselves to jump.
Nah, get out of here. They gonna try to give us that BS. Nope.
Now look, my second favorite rap group, be not controversial, Ghetto Boys. Ghetto Boys. No, they ain't better. They ain't better than Bone Thugs Harmony. I don't get that twisted. They were better than them. They what? Man, I love the Ghetto Boy, but no. Be honest, man. And wait. I'm keeping it honest. I'm keeping it honest. Scarface carried Ghetto Boys. Let's keep it honest. I know, but you can't deny Bone Thugs Harmony. Like I said, and NWA is not even in my top 5, y'all. They not even my top 5. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, because I like old school rap too. Like I said, I'm gonna go with Bone Thugs Harmony, Ghetto Boys, Toss Up, Outkast. Then I'm gonna say Houdini. You know what I'm saying? But the number one rap group of all time, I don't care what nobody say. Y'all gonna say they couldn't rap. They probably couldn't, but they time it was bad. Everybody want to be them. And when I round it off, they should be number 1, but I make them number 5. Sugar Hill Gang, because they the starters of it all. Got to put them in the top 5. I don't care what realm you talk about rap groups, they got to be in your top 5 because they're the originators. They one came with it first. They have to. To this day, it still bumps to this day. It's timeless.
And tell you, I like DJ. What's his name? Flash and the Furious Five.
Flash 55. Yeah, I mean, but we got to remember something though. Melly Mel carried them too, but that my boy Melly Mel, because the message was one of the greatest songs ever made. I don't give a damn what anybody say. The message was the greatest rap song ever made. I don't give a damn.
I can't believe all the disrespect on his live. Nobody called Slick Rick.
He did. Larry did. Larry said Slick Rick. We saw a storyteller. No, but wait. In that case, wait. In that case, you gotta say Dana Dane. Come on now. You gotta put Dana Dane up there. Gonna do that then. Come on now. Shoot. You gotta put UTFO up there. Houdini.
And what's the girl from the UK?
Money Love.
Money Love, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of people. It's so many rappers back in the day can go back on to like that, man. You go back on a whole lot of rap. I mean, if you're true connoisseur of hip hop like I was, because I grew up on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I was in 8th grade, 1979, when the rap first hit St. Louis. And when I come to find out a fact too, y'all, I found out a fact. Yeah, when Rappers Delight first came out, right? It came out in 1979. Wait a minute. But only two cities were playing it, right? That was New York and St. Louis, only 2 cities playing it, right? Come to find out, the lady who owned Sugar Hill Records was originally from St. Louis, and her first cousin was a top DJ here in St. Louis on Magic 108 FM. And it's always played on there, right? But wait a minute, it didn't go worldwide until 1980. February of 1980 went worldwide. It had been out in New York, and check it out. It had been out in New York and St. Louis for a whole year for the world even knew about it. So I can always say this one thing. I can always say one thing. St. Louis played a part in hip hop history. We was there when it started. So we was there. We was there. So yeah, hey. Like
Maddie, can you play Going Down by Scarface, please? Then we calling into the radio station.
Right.
But no,
You forgot a group. I'm surprised you didn't mention.
I'm trying to make name all of them. Go ahead.
You
I don't know.
forget.
I don't like Wu-Tang. I don't like Wu-Tang. Well, see, y'all, wait, see, look, y'all on the East Coast. Yeah, I don't like Wu-Tang Clan. I mean, I'm gonna say I don't like them, but they got a couple songs like their best song was Cream. Best song they ever made was Cream. Cream was, I give them that. Cream was the best one they ever made to me. But then again, y'all forgot about Public Enemy. Okay, then y'all forgot about Eric B. and Rakim. That's a group. Who? Oh, Heavy D and the Boys. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, PMD, yeah. Yeah, EPMD. Yeah, they was cool. Yeah, they was nice. They they was nice. They was nice. Well, wait, I'm gonna say something about the New Yorkers know what I'm gonna say. On the East Coast, they know what I'm gonna say. Cold Crush Brothers. You think I know about that, did you? You think I know about that? Stetson Sonic. They was good. African Bombala. African Bombala was cool. Come on, man. You know, yeah, touching little children. He was the very first R. Kelly. He was the very first R. Kelly. Yeah, he just said Kumo. Yeah, Kumo D was cool. No, but wait a minute. I'm gonna tell you one of the oldest rappers. I'm gonna tell you, but we forgot about one rapper who ain't changed his style in 30 years, got 16 albums. The boy is 57 years old and still relevant to the youngsters today. No. Too Short. Too Short, still relevant. Blow the whistle. Still blow the whistle. But no. I'm talking about rappers that are still relevant from that time. No other rapper besides Jackson LL that he do got no album out, but Too Short that made an album every year of his career. Yes, he is, because we went down to Atlanta. You just to blow the whistle and what you do that give what the thing called that Bruce hit it up. You still listen to Too Short right now. You can put Too Short right now, blow the whistle. You can put matter of fact, wait. You can put Freaky Tales on right now at the club, and they gonna dance to it. Yeah, and then but got him on the radio. What got him on the radio? The Ghetto. Boom, 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 the Ghetto. And then I know somebody, y'all ain't none of y'all said, y'all won't even think about it until I'm finna say it. Whole lyricist. Spice One. Yes, right. Yeah. Spice One. He's the most underrated rapper in history. The most underrated boy had lyrics. He had, man, he told stories too. Oh yeah, UGK. Hey, Lynn, I forgot about. Hey, Lynn, you're right. UGK. I forgot about that. I forgot about them. I forgot about UGK. Yes, I forgot about them. And the Fifth Ward Boys from Houston. Scarface group.
Who put the South on the map?
In my opinion, Luke. Shadi. No, Shadi did. Shadi from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yep. Shadi was the first rap I ever heard from the South. He's from Atlanta. That's the first rap I ever heard. I'm like, damn. You know, and then now everybody like the double Dutch with Frankie Beverly. What's the name? Frankie, what's the boy name? What's the name? The boy that made Double Dutch Bus. The Double Dutch Bus down the street. They were from Atlanta, but that mother was hitting though. That mother was hitting. I like, damn. Now
this would be a great idea because this is good. This is good to reminisce like this. Yeah, this is good.
See, I'll have to take y'all off my.
Right. Oh yeah. You got the equipment.
There's my Bluetooth box right there. Everybody hearing y'all from.
Look, the radio station back up.
There you go.
You got another phone? I got a laptop I can play it on. But no, I might start doing that to throw read back to see who knows what song. I might start doing shit like that. I might do something like that. Like, but now I like 80s and 90s R&B. I like 80s, 90s R&B. Me too. I'm in St. Louis. I like that country. I like that country soul. Yeah. Hey, I got my boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? See, that's country soul. That's why you trying to clown me. Tamiko trying to clown me. That's country soul. That's country soul. That's country soul. Yeah. Country soul. That's cool, bro. So hey, I dig it. I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it like I listen to go-go music too. I listen to go-go music. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Get up there. Yeah, get up there. Come on up, Tina. Yeah, and
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you now. You trying to have us earlier. You trying to have us earlier. Come on now, say what you got to say now, Lena. You up here now. You talking about, she got to spit groups. She's spitting groups out late earlier. She writing them all down. Come on up, go, nigga. Where's that? Where? From A. Houston. Oh yeah. Oh, you got Paul Wall. You got a flip, little flip.
This is jamming songs back then because we used to have a thing called the Kappa Beach Party.
Mike Jones.
I mean,
Mike Jones. Oh yeah.
Yep, that's Queen Bee. And the funny thing is, they had talent shows in Houston. We had so much. They say Houston doesn't lie, but we did.
Man, you got UGK from Port Arthur. That's right next door to Houston, so they might well be to Houston.
Yeah, absolutely.
They came up there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you see. What Pimp C said. He only fucked with the big boss. We had Screw. We started Screw. Captain Screw. Yeah, right. That was us. So
wait. Did I have MO3 or was he from Dallas? Mo3 from Dallas. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. Say I got you. When it's fucked up, you get fucked up. That song just had me thinking, boy.
What's his name? Big Plug.
Oh yeah, Big Plug. Yeah, Big Extra Plug.
Yeah, he's good too.
And you also got the country boy, Megan Wallen. What's his name? Some Wallen, the country dude. He on a lot of rapper stuff right now. What's his name? Wallen. Last name Wallen. Shit. He got a song with is it Kevin Gates or is it Kevin Gates got a song? No, it's Kevin Gates. What's the dude that sing Wakita, son of that show called Wakisa. What's that boy name? Damn. I gotta get that damn dude name. God damn. But anyway, him and that dude got a cold song out. I was like, damn. That Big Extra Plug. I look at Big old. He sound like he big and nasty and funky. Before I even knew he was out there, that's big old. I know. I bet he big old fat black motherfucker. I'm saying, I know he big. He just sound. He just sound like he is. He just sound. Tell me, you don't sound like it.
Music that all the kids are listening to. Like he a rapper, but he's rapping about his trauma, his depression. All the kids are running to.
Moneybag Yo, that's what I'm thinking about. Moneybag Yo. Now y'all can listen to Memphis. I know Memphis got a lot of rappers out. Memphis too. Memphis got a lot of rappers out there, boy. Gucci Mane.
I can't think of it, but I think he unalived himself.
What he saying?
Wait a minute.
What song he saying? Oh, 3 6 Mafia, yeah. Memphis, yeah.
The girlfriend,
3 6 Mafia,
right? Yeah, and it was some other things going on, but I'm gonna look and see. He unalived himself. He's so popular. All the kids like his music.
Field Mob.
Field Mob, they're like, I ain't gonna take one. They Field Mob like. They're like, I ain't gonna knock them. But no, I'll tell you what, who's like Franchise Boys. Them Franchise Boys is nice. Them Franchise Boys. And believe it or not, though, hey, if the Migos had to stay together, they'd been on top notch because they was. I give them the little 5-year run they had was cold. That 5-year run they had was cold, boy. Every time turn on. Yeah. 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 They, as I said, can't nobody. They probably try to get their cadence, but that harmony, because all the boys actually sing for real. But that triple entendre, boy. Okay, I tell you what y'all do. When y'all get off here, for real, y'all, go on your phone and look up Bone Thugs Harmony bio. It'll pop up right, and watch their story, how they came up. They get ready to make a movie out of Bone Thugs and Harmony. Whether as a tribute, as a tribute to Eazy-E. Yeah, as a tribute. Yep. What's the name of the song?
He sing about nothing but depressing stuff.
Singer or rapper?
He a rapper.
It sounds like somebody extension.
He's in Texas, I believe.
Kino XL?
Beat King. Beat King was from Houston. His name was Justin Riley, but he was the one that had all the depressing music. Not him.
So no, he's another Tupac. He spoke about himself, right?
Then leave. Is that the one you thinking of?
Wait a minute.
That's not him, but that's my phone.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Big King. Yeah, he did.
I think that's somebody who was good at one time and they fell off though. Fatty Wap. I said, dig that boy. That boy had hits. Fatty Wap from Pittsburgh. Boy, that boy had lyrics and stuff. He had music. 1737. I know where the door. Trying to walk through the door. See my trap queen. Now she mixing it for low. Nah, for me, baby. Get it to me, make me cry for me, baby. Nah, baby. Hey, he has nicer songs though. I give it to him. He has some nicer songs though. You gotta give it to him. But right now, who dominating the game right now? Lil Baby dominating the game right now. Lil Baby dominating the game right now. Oh yeah, right. Wait. Oh, the King of Kings said Rod Wave. You gotta give it to Rod Wave. He been around there. Oh, he from LA. He from LA. Yeah.
Who started that singing? Where did it came from?
Florida.
Maddie, you heard about the super group that's forming?
See, we all got it wrong. I thought he was from Texas. You talking about
Okay, then let's get it. Okay, then we want to talk about Florida. What about T-Pain? T-Pain was kind of nice. You know, T-Pain still writing music right now. Akon still writing music right now. I like Plies. That's my boy. That's my boy, Plies. But he ain't the hottest, though. He ain't the hottest. No. He ain't the hottest thing in Florida. No. I love Plies, but he ain't the hottest one in Florida. Hell to no. No. Yep. And Ace Hoodie with the book. Ace Boogie with the hoodie. Yeah.
they listening to. I mean, if you want to talk about like if in our age, that would be like Luke and
Luke was the hottest thing out of Florida. So
wait. Let's forget about somebody. Hold up, for running Florida. Hold up. I'm saying one name right now. Still can rip Florida if he wanted to. And I really don't like him, but Rick Ross, big ass. I get to give his props. Yes, Rick Ross can still do it. He can still do it. I mean, Rick Ross, he ain't. He's not the best ever out of Florida. Okay, then you got what's gonna Trick Daddy, Trina. Trick Daddy, Trainer. You got Jackie O before. Remember Jackie O? Remember Jackie O?
Yeah, Trina.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
Tell you who, but tell you something. We used to listen to like y'all got stuff in St. Louis, this and that. Who I used to listen to, and a lot of people used to listen to was Poison Clan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, JT Money.
Yeah.
Problems ain't no problem. Man, come on, man. Hey, man. Hey, them cats was harder than Luke. All of them niggas, man.
Well, how about Kodak Black? How about Kodak Black? He's addicted. He too addicted right now. He done fell off. His appearance. Look, they got a picture on YouTube. He's sitting on the curb in the middle of the street, eating some damn chicken on a napkin between his legs on the street, looking toe all up and damn, that Kodak Black when I like that.
Kodak Black, bro. No, sir.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
So
No, that's all new stuff.
Group, right?
But see, back then, back then,
thank Kurt.
They wasn't in Miami like that back then. Cuban wasn't in Miami hot like that. But but that's new stuff.
So Maddie, you heard about the super group?
What super group?
He announced it's going to be East Coast and a West Coast super group. So it's called Mount Rushmore.
Oh yeah.
Here's one. Cool G Rap, Big Daddy King. Right? So
yep.
West Coast is called Mount Rushmore.
Yep.
That's but he's Too Short and Ice Cube.
Yep.
That's a good lineup.
Yeah, BET announced it.
But also, they also announced now the Southern, they call it the Southern Tip. Wait, you know the Southern Tip is, don't you? No, Southern Tip is, right? It's state super group. They call it Southern Tip. It's called it's Scarface, Paul Wall. It's Scarface, Paul Wall, somebody else from Atlanta. Oh, Jermaine Dupri, and who else was Jermaine? Somebody I can. It may be Tip, but I don't think it was Tip, but it's somebody else. It may be Tip. I'm not. Don't go on, but I know for sure it's Jermaine Dupri because he's gonna do the beach. Scarface, Paul Wall. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and Lil Kiki gonna be doing hooks too. Lil Kiki gonna be doing hooks. Lil Kiki.
It's the hottest thing of the South. I mean, Florida.
Kodak Black.
The hardest thing in the South.
Yeah. Bro.
Someone say, who harder than me? Man.
But that was back in back in like 2005, 2006.
Hey, y'all can come to me. I'm down here. Hey, you go put 5 minutes and play yourself. Who harder than me?